Good evening, friends, family, faculty, prestigious alumni. Tonight we are here to recognize and honor the 2022 graduating class of Mount Pleasant High School. Tonight's ceremony and celebration marks a major milestone in our young students' lives. And although our time has been limited, I stand before you both honored and humbled to be a small part of this giant step in your life's journey. At this time, we will observe a moment of silence. Now, before we begin, I'd like to take a brief moment to thank the illustrious teachers of Mount Pleasant High School for their hard work. Come on, clap it up. For their hard work, dedication, and sacrifice in helping our students reach this major milestone. Furthermore, I would like to thank Ms. Wendy Benefield for her tireless work as the MPHS graduation coach for these last 6 years. She herself is a Mount Pleasant High School graduate and cares deeply for this school and her community. Ms. Benefield, your service as graduation coach will never be forgotten. And on behalf of the graduating class of 2022 and those that came before, we say thank you. You're the real deal, Ms. Benefield. Thank you. I would like to welcome Mount Pleasant's senior class president, Ms. Savannah Buchanan, to the podium for a moment of inspiration.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome families, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates to celebrate and validate the Mount Pleasant High School graduating class of 2022. For all of us graduates, this is an accumulation of the past 13 years of our life and a final farewell that hardly does that time justice. For some of us, this ceremony comes as a relief as we are soon to enter the adult world. For others, this end comes bittersweet. Firstly, and perhaps most obviously, I am filled with a great sense of happiness and accomplishment. My peers and I have put much effort in over the past 4 years to be able to stand before you today. Many of us have faced hardships and have struggled through these years, but those struggles only make this moment sweeter. Although today marks the end of an era for the class of 2022, a new beginning starts. All the knowledge and experiences we have gained here are only going to help us in the future. Whether you're pursuing higher education, joining the armed forces, or entering the workforce, the crucial lessons we have learned here, both inside and outside of the classroom, will serve to guide us for the rest of our lives. Individually, our experiences here are unique, but together we share a common bond as the graduating class of 2022. I am filled with excitement and anticipation as the next stage in my life is about to begin. But without the support from our parents or guardian and our teachers, we may not have made it to this day. They have been here for us since the beginning, guiding us, helping us, and watching us grow. They have witnessed us mature into responsible young adults. As my final farewell to the graduating class, I can't wait to see where life takes each and every one of you. Thank you.
Friends, at this time, the senior class has prepared a trip down memory lane. So, Mr. Welch, if you would please. Seniors, especially senior class president, Ms. Buchanan, thank you for putting that together. Thank you for taking us down that walk of memory lane. At this time, we do have a musical presentation for you, so we would like to call our own Ms. Paige Edwards up to the stage.
Hi. Oh my God. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm ready. Grew up in a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I'd just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be, and if I ever happy, I would pray, trying not to reach out, but when I tried to speak out, felt like no one could hear me, trying to belong here, but something felt so wrong here, so I prayed it would break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Now make a wish, make a chance, make it rain and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget all the ones that I love. Gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away. Wanna feel the warm breeze, sleeping out on palm trees, feel the rush of the ocean. Get up on a fast train, travel on a jet plane, far away, and break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Now make a wish, take a chance, make a change and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget all the ones that I love. Gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away. Buildings with 100 floors, swinging around revolving doors. Maybe I don't know where it'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, moving on. Fly away, break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Though it's not easy to tell you goodbye, gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget the place I come from. I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away. Break away. Break away. Thank you.
Well done, Paige. Thank you. class of 22. You are the last high school graduating class to experience high school, both before and after the pandemic. Let that sink in. You are living history. In fact, my instincts have always told me that there is something special about this group, this class. You have spunk, spontaneity, and a serious desire to do well. You're entering a time in the world where these attributes will serve you well. While everything in the world around us changes, you will be the one constant I always remember. The way you have supported and uplifted each other has been inspiring. Your commitment to helping Mount Pleasant High School be a violence-free school has set a new standard for safety and school culture. And your belief and determination to create your own path, solidified by your unique strengths, is awe-inspiring. A graduating class of just over 80 students earning nearly $3 million in college scholarships is practically unheard of. But you did that. Come on. They did that. And whether you're headed to Vanderbilt University, the U.S. Navy, or Lee Company, your path is your path. You are in control. And that's what separates you from so many others. Remember your time here, the friendships you've made, the lessons you've learned, and the legacy you have left. Remember that you have a superpower. This coveted superpower is something that will never leave you and will serve you well long after you've left the halls of MPHS. To quote the great psychologist Viktor Frankl, forces beyond your control can take away everything you possess except one thing: your freedom to choose how you will respond to the situation. This is your superpower, your power to choose. Going forward, you will be met with countless situations that will require you to make a choice. Please remember, the choice is always yours, and the power that comes with it is always in your control. I'll close with the words I gave your predecessors, yet they still ring true today. If leadership truly is the art of influence, then I stand today in front of a graduating class full of leaders. Leaders who have solidified their high school legacies, leaving their school in far better shape than when they found it. Now I ask you to continue our courage to create vision as you carve out new adventures, embrace new passions, and soar to new heights. Remember your time at Mount Pleasant High School and all that you have accomplished. Friends, it's been an honor to be your principal, an absolute honor. At this time, I would like to introduce the 2022 Mount Pleasant High School Salutatorian, Miss Eleanor Weaverling.
Good evening. As some of you may know, I came here to MPHS in my sophomore year, which was unfortunately cut short due to the pandemic. Then, for 3/4 of my junior year, I attended remotely, followed by nearly another year of wearing a mask every day. Yet, even when I was here in person, I was always known to be a pretty quiet person. So, this has already probably been the most you've ever heard me talk. Before I begin my speech, I would like to express my gratitude to some people who have helped me get to this point. First, thank you to the teachers who have provided me with knowledge that will continue with me for years to come, including Ms. Arnold, Southall, Ayers, and Van Wormer, and Joffs. Thank you to the guidance department for always assisting me with my never-ending questions. Thank you to my family and friends who have stuck by my side and shown me nothing but love and support, especially my grandparents, aunt, uncle who are here tonight, my parents who have always been there for me through my highest and my lowest moments and would stop at nothing to help me achieve my goals. And finally, my brother. Despite 18 years of being asked if we are twins and having to share everything, I can say without a doubt that there is nobody I'd rather walk across the stage with tonight. Now, here we are, at the end of a very significant chapter in our lives. Because I was not extremely popular in our grade, I did not have a clue what I could possibly say that would hold the attention of all of you. So, I thought I would take this opportunity as the salutatorian to salute you and pay homage to what this shy student has observed from such an amazing class. Something that I will never forget is the kindness expressed amongst all my peers. With a lot of you having known each other since elementary school or before, I find the closeness of this class to be truly special and consider myself very lucky to have been welcomed with open arms. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge the talent I have witnessed at this school. Even if it can be hard to remember at times, every single one of us has a gift, whether it is art, welding, academics, sports, or even video games. Some of the best are sitting in this crowd right in front of me. I hope you never forget just how accomplished you are. Finally, I would like to leave you all here tonight with a bit of advice I have gained as my high school experience has come to a close. In short, there is no right or set path we have to follow after tonight. Some of us are going off to college, others are going straight into the workplace, and some might not have a plan yet, which is perfectly fine. To paraphrase something Mr. Woodard told a few of us earlier this year, set a goal, even if it's something extraordinary, like curing a disease, or something more simple, like getting the truck you've always wanted. Work every day towards this goal and celebrate the day you finally reach it, as I know you all will. We cannot measure our own success by constantly comparing ourselves to others. We all have our own strengths and different purposes in life. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, and there is no changing the past. So focus on what you are truly passionate about and what makes you the happiest, and never let others cause you to lose track of whatever that might be. Thank you, and congratulations on all of your achievements.
Thank you, Ms. Weaverling. At this time, I would like to introduce the class of 2022 Mount Pleasant High School's valedictorian, Ms. Maggie Hurt.
Good evening, friends, family, teachers, and administration. Thank you for gathering today in the celebration of the class of 2022. I would like to thank you for allowing me this opportunity to address you all. It is truly an honor. I feel as though I was just walking through the front doors as a timid freshman, blind to what the future held. As I stand here now in my cap and gown, however, I can confidently say that the journey was not completed alone. There have been numerous people in my 4 years at Mount Pleasant High School that have guided me to this stage. I would first like to thank Ms. Wanda, Mr. Hughes, and Mr. Green. All three of you have touched my collegiate journey in more ways than you know. Thank you for answering my many questions and ensuring that I made it to the college of my choice. To Ms. Van Wormer, you will forever be my favorite teacher. Thank you not only for preparing me for my future in the healthcare field, but for preparing me for life as well. It is so evident that you care for each of your students and their success. I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm going to miss you next year. To my parents, thank you for funding my many extracurricular activities and always pushing me towards success. To my sister Phoebe, thank you for being my role model all these years and guiding me as I attempted to navigate the college decision process. And last but most certainly not, to my husband, Kylie, thank you. We began this journey together 15 years ago, and this day seemed so far away from two little preschoolers, but it has gone by in the blink of an eye. It has been a blessing to walk through every milestone with you. It feels unreal that in a few short months we will not attend the same school. I wish you the best as we part ways. I know you will succeed in whatever you choose to pursue. Class of 2022, we are here tonight to celebrate our triumphs and achievements and the journeys on which we have all chosen to embark towards our future destinations. Some of you have plans to go to trade school, and some of you are attending college in the fall. Others are headed straight into the workforce or joining the Navy. Wherever you go, I wish you luck on your endeavors. These past 4 years have been anything but easy, but all of you have made it and have earned your seat in front of me today. I hope you all are proud of your accomplishments and because you have worked exceptionally hard to achieve them. As C.S. Lewis once wrote, there are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to call up our new Mount Pleasant High School graduation coach, Dr. Dunlap, who is going to help us with our presentation of diplomas.
It's my pleasure to introduce your students, the graduating class of 2022. Christian Deshaun Andrews. Kiesia Neve Armstrong. Kaylee Diane Atkinson. Christian Scott Baldwin. Yamato Brian Bates. Tyler Davis Berry. Alexis Mary Blair. Isabella Margaret Blakeman. Kylie May Brewer. Chesney Lane Brown. Savannah Jane Buchanan. Chanel Denise Carter. William James Patterson Castile. Damian Bryce Chapman. Emma Kate Chapman. William Ray Lance Cothran. Brianna Paige Counts. Jeremiah Joseph Doris. Brogan Micaiah Brooklyn Sharay Edwards. Paige Michelle Edwards. Dontavius Trayvon Ellison. Patrick Arnold Estes. Lexi Marie Felty. Maylee Grace Fisher. Ricky Joe Fuller III. Bailey Marie Gray. Christopher James Gray. Anissa Rose Grimes. Anna Grace Grooms. Caitlin Michelle Grooms. Kayla Rose Hardison. Nathaniel Joseph Hamlin. Connor Michael Hay. Carson Walter Hendon. Brandon Tyler Hockman. Emily Rose Hodge. Margaret Harlan Hurt. William Dylan Jones. Naquasia Kedriana Renee Mathers. Jameson Lee McElveen. Laney Reese Miller. Angel Marie Menace. Leah Abigail Montez. Willow Claire Moore. Laura Jean Morrison. Timothy Trey Morton. Alyssa Ann Mosley. Andrew Thomas Mosley. Benjamin Lee Newland. Zachary Michael Nichols. Colton Isaac O'Kane. Chevy Ray Odom. Ayana Laporte Owens. Lily Kate Peden. Emily Case Pride. Joseph McKinley Pugh. Jenna Elizabeth Renfro. Devin Antonio Reza. Carrie Ann Skinner. Ryan Garrett Smithson. Samuel Harrison Stow. Tavarius Corrance Strayhorn. Joshua Isidro Velasquez. Lillian Marie Warwick. Eleanor Marie Weberling. William Mills Weberling. Alora Catherine Wheatley. Gavin Lee Whitehead. Asharia Jalasia Wilson. Christopher Dwayne Woodson. Preston Matthew Workman. Michael Randall Wright III.
as principal of Mount Pleasant High School. I do certify that your records have been duly examined and found to be in accordance with the laws of the state of Tennessee as set forth by the Tennessee Department of Education and by the Maury County Public Schools Board of Education. You are hereby entitled to all rights and privileges as set forth by this diploma on the 12th day of May in the year of our Lord 2022. By the power vested in me, it is my honor and privilege to present the Mount Pleasant High School class of 2022. You may now turn your tassels. Congratulations, you are finished. Friends, we want to thank you for coming out and joining us tonight. We appreciate it. That concludes our ceremony. Have fun with your celebrations.